We made it! Oh, it was close, but we made it. The screen's a bit of a mess, but hang on. Didn't even go to the right screen. The screen's a little bit of a mess, but welcome, Wasted World of Sports. This will be very interesting because it has been over a year, almost a year, since we have streamed this sport. We have of course, made a name for ourselves on the NRL. This is now the Rugby Union Super Rugby Pacific Grand Final for 2023. Vopsy's crossed over, not to the other side, just to this game. Welcome, Vopsy.
It's all the same to me.
Well, this is, yeah, I know. Remember, we used to have conversations about, all right, how can I move that? It's underway, though. Kickoff. We used to have conversations about how, we would catch up and we would have some drinks and you would say stuff like, oh, I'd like to see Queensland play the All Blacks. And I would always go, different sport, mate.
Yeah.
This is the different sport. This is the All Black sport now. We just previously watched the Queensland Maroons sport. We're now watching the All Blacks sport. How are you, Vopsy? The Crusaders with the early advantage here. The kick into touch from the Chiefs wasn't the greatest one. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Expanding the repertoire a little bit. And it'll be interesting to see if I recognize anybody, because it has been a while since I've watched this. As I said, kicking early here. The high ball. It's inside the 20, though. It should be marked, and is. That's a great take by the Chiefs. Free kick.
Favorite team that I've never watched play.
Well, you put money on them, didn't you? That'll usually do it.
I mean, statistically, they're good to me.
Yeah, I mean, they're in the grand final, so you can't get into the grand final by being horrible. Okay, there we go. I've got the scoreboard locked down. That's why. I just need to move it up the page a little bit.
That's a basketball thing. I just watch how they throw the ball in. And...
the line outs.
Yeah.
Well, stepping in field, kicking in for the corner, looking for the line. Stephen picks it up. James strikes back. Ahoy, that's a huge kick in return. That is a massive kick.
Yeah.
The Chiefs are obviously the home team, the way the crowd just cheered like that. What a massive kick. He steps the chasers, puts the kick in, and it was a monster. See, in this one, Pat, you're allowed to kick the ball out on the full if you're inside your own 20-meter line.
Can't the other one?
No. Game Mel, ahoy!
You can't just kick a field goal whenever you want?
Oh, you can. Don't know why you would necessarily, but you can. Bobsy says Will Swelly, he get tossed in the air like a little boy just to catch the ball once he goes back to Union. Probably. Oh, big tackle put on there, competing for the ball. See, what you'll notice too, Pat, is this game's just a little bit more rough.
The very first tackle, oh my god, geez, they've been aggressive in this one, aren't they?
See, there's no tackle, get up, play the ball. You fight for the ball on the ground. That's why they're protecting the ball. It's up to the other team to try and get it off you. There's no 5 tackles and then it's your turn. You've got to fight for the ball on the ground. It's a scrap every single time. Mackenzie, I know Damien Mackenzie. They've got space out here. The Chiefs nearly getting through on halfway. Setting up another ruck. It's slow. Oh, and it's straight through the hands of Mackenzie. And that has put them on the back foot. The kick in over the line. It sits up
So
nicely.
why would you kick it then if there's no minimum or maximum amount of time that you hold on to it?
Yeah, they were just making no ground. That mistake when it went through his hands, it put them on the back foot. You just turn the opposition around and make them run it back at you.
Fair enough.
There was really nothing doing in that situation. So Pat, Game ML does cup stacking. Are you familiar with cup stacking? Just to add to our list of unusual sports that we've been talking about today.
Cup stacking.
Yeah, professional cup stacking.
I can't even envision what that is.
We'll check that out as well then. We've got the mud footy, and we've got cup stack. We'll check out Game ML's new cup stacking videos. I know she's got a few of them. Advantage here for the Crusaders. A little bit ambitious there in the ruck, the Chiefs.
It turns out I have to make the ultimate sacrifice tomorrow. I need to shave off my beard.
Oh no.
It's got to go.
How come?
Because of where I'm going. They don't let you have beards.
Where you're going, they don't let you have beards.
That's right. I have to get rid of it. My kids have never seen me without a beard.
Yeah. Are you gonna film one of those YouTube videos of
No.
of the reveal?
No. The video is- he's actually... He's black. I shaved off a different colour.
The poor little dudes will freak out.
Tribal footy, yeah, pretty much. No, it's going to come off. No, because the safety equipment of where I'm going.
Ah,
You got-
complex
gotta be
basic. Ahoy there, mate.
Clean shaven.
Yeah, right. That's bizarre.
Well, no, because it's going to make full contact with your skin, the safety gear. So I got to wear a respirator.
It's bizarre. Kanye, ketchup, ahoy.
So,
Oh, Crusaders kicking through. It's well recovered. They had a penalty advantage, and this could be first points of the game to the Crusaders, should they take the kicker goal. Oh, you're in Japan, complex basic. Very nice. For work or for holiday? Or do you live there and I've just never realized?
the irony is I actually want to live in Japan.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be nice.
It is like one of the best countries in the world.
Oh, they've plugged it into the corner. They want more than the 3. The Crusaders want the try.
Ah!
Quick ruck ball needed. They don't get it. Trying to barge their way over now. Chiefs competing. Another advantage. Big bad Brody Retallick in from the side there.
This game's a lot more messy than the other one too.
And here we go. Back for the penalty again. Surely they take the 3 this time. Not rolling away there, the Chiefs. Oh, you've been traveling in Japan for almost 3 months. You're normally in Singapore. Your voice is loved by my wife. Good to know.
I hear Singapore is really good too. It's apparently
Yes.
it's just like Japan's, like it's super clean, and it's another place that's on my list to visit.
Yep.
Wait for the kids to get a bit older, and we're going to start traveling again.
Ah, right. So they can stay at home alone.
No, so that they can enjoy the trip. We'll bring them with us.
Oh, that's... No, you can't have a holiday with your kids.
You can when they're older and they can appreciate it.
I wouldn't know. I don't have
Well,
any...
and would your experiences be if your parents took you around the world? Yeah, think about that.
How what?
A good, richer experience in life would be. Your parents tracked you to all these countries. Imagine seeing all these games in these countries live.
I would have missed my computer too much. Richie Moonga from right beside the post to put the Crusaders on the board first. Successful penalty goal. Crusaders lead 3-0. Kanye Ketchup, you've had 3 hangovers this week. Go me. Let's guess. One was Origin, so one was the Thursday morning. Be my guess. What were the other ones? Chiefs get us back underway. Crusaders.
I took a Dubai bottle of this later, actually. I'm enjoying this.
It's good, isn't
It
it?
is. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is good. I am due for a restock.
Yeah, because I often buy the Kraken.
Mm.
So good. This is another good
I
contender.
was on the Kraken because you got me onto the Kraken, but then I kind of got used to it, so I've got to switch it up. And so I tried going back to the Jack Daniels. I'm like, ugh,
You can't do it anymore.
I can't do it anymore.
You've been
I don't
spoiled
like
now.
it. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. And so I tried the Captain Morgans. I'm like, oh, this is
No,
good.
this is actually really good. Yeah, I think Claire might like that too. Might get a bottle of that later. Anyway, who are you supporting?
Crusaders.
Crusaders.
Yeah. We're looking at something on the replay here. Is there a potential foul play forthcoming? Shoulder to the face is probably... No, that's just head-on-head contact. They've had a little kiss. They've had a little kiss. Oh, they really have.
Yeah.
he turned his face around and they really went at it.
That's a pretty hard whack.
That is a big head-on-head contact. Oh, no, he's being sent off. He's being sent off for that face-on-face contact. No. You can't be sent from the field for a head clash. Come on.
Yeah. It was an accident, but he didn't look like he did it deliberately or anything.
Jonathan Manson, ahoy there. Sin bin indeed. 10 in the bin. Chiefs. Advantage Crusaders early on in this one. I need to get some more Coke as well.
I'm taking little ones to drive home.
I still need to get some more Coke.
Yeah.
It's all good. It wasn't a
So one hand first.
yeah. It wasn't a complaint.
Sounded like one.
No.
Dude.
It was just an observation followed by a statement.
It's actually pretty rare, actually, because usually we drink totally different beverages, but tonight it's like, I can actually get behind this one. I like it.
Crusaders on top here for the next 9.5 minutes, an extra man advantage. I'm not sure that I agree with that sin binning, but
Oh,
I mean, it was
it
head
wasn't
contact.
deliberate, but yeah, it's
If his shoulder made connection with his face, fair enough. That's totally understandable, but it was head on head.
yeah.
They were practically smooching.
It was a big kiss.
It was a huge kiss, a painful kiss.
Yeah.
Mackenzie puts the kick in. Straight down the throat. Jordan kicks it back in return. Straight down the throat. Mackenzie fires it. Fires it back in field.
That was
Another
risky
kick.
because he almost got blocked then.
Advantage Chiefs here. Mackenzie got plenty of time to line this up and put it into touch. And that is a good kick up over halfway. Crusaders holding on to that 3-0 lead. Another 8.5 minutes with the extra man advantage. It should be enough to get them on top.
How long are the games in this? particular
40 minutes each
40
half.
minutes.
Yeah. Big defense from the Chiefs. But the counter ruck from the Crusaders holds firm and they keep the ball. Spills out the back, but illegally taking out the halfback there. You can't do that.
I thought you said there are no rules.
Oh, there's very much rules. J. Joe, ahoy there. Mwanga plugs it into touch. Down into Chiefs territory. Setting up the line out. 10 metres, the Chiefs side of halfway. Oh, it's a crooked throw.
Oh yeah,
It's hooked back at the last second in favour of the Crusaders. They hold on to the ball. Another advantage. Not rolling away here, the Chiefs. Playing under the advantage. There's another shot at goal here if they want it. The Crusaders are looking very solid early. Numbers out to the left. They fire it out there. They needed to go through the hands there, I dare say. The Chiefs, plenty of time with that Harbour Bridge ball to get across and cover it off. They're still under a penalty advantage, though. And another one for a high shot. Mo'unga kicks into the corner. They may as well at this point. And it dribbles over the sideline. We'll come back for one of those two penalties. And the referee is going to have a stern talking to the Chiefs here because they are just giving away far too many penalties in their own end. Yep, that's exactly what he's talking about as well. Sam Cane, you've already got one in the bin. You don't want any more. Very stern talking to there. The Chiefs.
I'm going to give you a red card, not a black card. And then something worse than a black card.
What would that be?
I don't know.
Invisible.
No card.
No colour.
You're all out of here.
Yeah, no colour. Oh, they're not taking the three. Mo'unga. The Crusaders signalling their intent here. Knocking back these shots at goal. Going for the try. It would be a big statement if they do manage to get one. The Chiefs have just been given a warning. I dare say that they're going to try and set them up to give away another penalty. Oh, the pass to nobody. The pass to the invisible man, and Damien McKenzie swoops on it. And that is a big mistake there from the Crusaders. Very un-Crusader-like.
Oh, the point of being a Crusader is like you're in it till the death.
The Crusaders, they're one of the greatest teams ever in the history of the competition, the Super Rugby competition. They've built a dynasty on just perfection, and that was far from perfection. That was as far from perfection as you could possibly be. Challenge in the line out this time, the Chiefs, but the Crusaders still come down with it, and they are back in Chief territory. Ball spills out the back. It's been lost forward first. And the home crowd are ramped up for that one. They've held on, the Chiefs. And now, with 6 minutes 15 left in the sin bin.
How long is it getting there? 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. They can start to run the clock down here. Three points to nil, Crusaders. This is, of course, the grand final. It's the big one. For all the marbles.
Marbles.
Yep. Crusaders holding on, 3-0. Over halfway through the first half. 40 minutes for Opsy, same as the league.
Is it the half or the full?
Huh? Yeah, the halves, 40 minutes each half. What the hell was that? Thank you very much there for the follow or the subscribe, whatever that was. I can't see, it's too small. Sorry.
Wait, what?
The cheer is, that cheering sound is whenever there's a subscriber or a follower.
I thought it was Griffin.
No. Loose ball here from the Crusaders. They spill it forward. And that's a terrible kick from the Chiefs out on the full. But we'll come back for the knock-on. Referee playing advantage.
Get too many screens.
Nichols. Go Chiefs. Yes. Anton Leonard-Brown getting ready to come back onto the field. He's still got a few minutes left. Pat's fascinated now.
I'm just looking around the room. Yeah. I haven't been in here in a while. I was like,
he hasn't
down now.
Yeah, he hasn't been over here into the studio since it's been tidied up and reset. I basically changed everything around, as you can see, because I do primarily sports now. Yeah. It made a lot more sense to get a nice big TV in here and have it set up for calling sports as opposed to
part of the wall, or is that on a big stand?
Which
the TV?
Oh no, it's just a freestanding.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Look how hairy that guy's back is. Snail trail going on his back.
I did notice that. I thought I won't draw attention to it.
I will.
You had no issue.
I don't care.
No issue at all there.
It's my greatest strength and my greatest weakness rolled into one.
Scrum down for the Chiefs. No set play. They just go one man off.
Still talking about that recently, actually.
What's that? Your forthrightness?
Yeah.
Advantage Chiefs. Sorry.
That's all right. No, that's all right.
Chiefs. Penalty advantage. Crusaders not clearing away from the ruck. Now they've got some big space on the outside. The Crusaders defense slides across, driving him towards the sideline. Still, penalty advantage. A new one. A new penalty advantage for the Chiefs.
What does it give them?
Advantage.
What?
Well,
do they all just get stronger?
no. Without distracting too much from what's going on in the...
Oh, to explain later.
Oh, he's over the top. Yes, he's over the top to win the ball. But we will come back for the advantage. So basically, if somebody does something illegal in the previous game we watched, the previous sport, rugby league, if somebody does something illegal, it's called up straight away.
Yeah.
In this game, if somebody does something illegal, the referee notices it and just goes advantage to the other team.
He just banks it.
Yeah. So the other team, because what happens is you get in situations where in the other game, people just blatantly commit a foul so that it stops the play.
Yeah. Okay.
Stops the play dead. Whereas in this sport, you can't do that. You commit the foul, advantage is played. So if you've got like a 4-on-1 overlap, you're definitely going to score a try. Yeah. In the other sport, just commit a foul, stop the play. You can't do that in this one because the referees.
I don't like the sport better already. The more I'm hearing about it, the more I'm watching it. It's just get on with the game.
Yeah. Penalty advantage. So play on. If you take advantage from it, that nullifies it. Yeah. If nothing happens, like has happened here, we come back for the penalty. They've come back for the penalty, and Damien McKenzie is going to take a shot at the post here to level this game up. Yeah, I love that this is the complete opposite of Intoxigamer.
Because you're the one explaining the details in this one.
I get to be the smart one.
And I'm the one making all the smart ass comments.
I get to be the smart one and explain things. From right in front of the post, McKenzie moves in, strikes it, puts it right down the middle. We are locked up here in the grand final, 3 points all. Super Rugby Pacific 2023 grand final, 3 all. 19 minutes, 20 seconds gone. Chiefs, Crusaders, 50 seconds to go in the sin bin for Leonard Brown. And the Chiefs secure a loose kickoff. And the fact that the Chiefs have survived this period with Leonard Brown in the sin bin without giving up any points, and they've actually secured some points of their own, is a huge, huge statement in this contest. The clearing kick up towards halfway. It's going to fall about 10 metres out from the halfway line on the Chiefs side of the field. Imoni Naroa. 20 minutes, halfway through.
Who's the best rugby union player currently?
Who's the best rugby union player currently, eh? Oh, geez, you know, I've been so occupied with the streams for the NRL commentary. As I said, this is the first Super Rugby game that I've covered all season. Waited for the grand final. It was almost pointless in a way. But, yeah, I honestly don't know at the moment because I just haven't been following. So there you go. Very unexciting answer.
Yeah. That's the most political non-answer I've ever heard for sports.
Oh, the kick in behind. Bounces kindly for the Chiefs. That's a great return kick, but Jordan gets back and takes it on the full. Brings it back with intent and is crunched in the tackle. Has the ball ripped away from him. And this is Chiefs ball, front foot, space out to the right. Can they get it there? McKenzie sees the opportunity. They've got 3-on-2 now, the Chiefs. The Crusaders get across a number up, though, and shut that play down. Oh, the Chiefs just had to go through the hands there. 3-on-2. They passed it a little. They pulled the trigger a little bit too early. Back to the left they go.
So it seems the key difference between this and the other sport is the other team can take the ball out of your hands where the other one they can't. That seems to be the main difference.
Well, you can in the other one, but only one-on-one. A no-look pass. It's a terrible pass.
It worked out for him. Get out of my way. I'm huge.
Yeah, in this game of rugby union, basically, if you're on your feet, you can contest the ball. The only time that you'll ever really out of play. As the Chiefs have got space now, big numbers, and they skins him out on the left, and that will be a try to the Chiefs. The first try of the game, scored by the home team. The Chiefs, 8 points to 3. The kick to come. Oh, what a moment. They made that look easy. Steve Jones, ahoy there, mate. Listening to you from Uganda. Jesus Christ. That's a first, I believe. Welcome along, mate. As the Chiefs just go over and make it 8 points to 3.
I'll give my marching orders. I might have to actually go to Africa for my work.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We've got
Hang on, what do you do again?
mining. Yeah, we've got places all over the planet. So yeah, I might have to go there.
Right.
Not Uganda though.
Not Uganda?
No, we've got South Africa and some place north of South Africa that I can't remember.
North Africa?
No.
Mackenzie strikes it well, straight down the middle. The Chiefs are up 10 points to 3. Oh, Steve Jones, your Chiefs and wife as Crusaders.
I smell divorce coming on.
Surely you guys don't take it. There might be fights over the dinner table though, about depending on the result. But yeah, wow, okay. But I'm sure it's all in good spirits. I've never had that. I've never had a like every relationship I've ever been in, my opposite has really not given a bollocks about sport at all. So I guess I've been kind of lucky in that respect.
I specifically targeted a wife that had similar interests to me.
Yeah. Oh,
for the most part, there are differences.
Well, you would hope so. A penis being one of them.
Yeah, that is kind of a prerequisite.
Sorry, everyone. Yes, my apologies.
All right. I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Oh, so did I. Yeah. Just thinking maybe not appropriate location for such a joke.
Such vulgar discussions.
Yes.
How dare you, bollocks.
Crusaders were playing under penalty advantage. It's come back. I dare say they've been knocking back these threes all game. They've got to plug this one into the corner.
Speaking of plugging.
Yeah, that's his mouth guard. He had it stuck up his nose for some reason.
I'm pretty sure that was a tissue.
Oh,
covered in
really?
blood nose.
I thought he just had his mouth guard.
Why would you
flipped
jam
out.
a mouth guard up your nose?
Well, in between plays, they usually like flick the mouth guard out just with their tongue.
Yeah, but I don't think they carry it inside their nostril.
No. I'm assuming he wouldn't have done it on purpose. I thought it might have just ended up there awkwardly. But you're probably right. It's probably
I can't imagine a scenario where that's going to stay in there long for a fraction of a second.
Yeah. I mean, you might, if you're in the zone, you might not notice it. I don't know. I didn't wear a mouth guard when I played. I liked to live dangerously.
Clearly.
That's why my teeth are so messed up.
Not want to talk.
This sport that we're watching now, as opposed to the previous one, is why both my knees are messed up.
Yeah,
as you can probably appreciate just by watching it.
No, I played a bit of football in school, but I don't remember what it was. It was just get the ball and run.
Yeah.
That was my involvement.
Yeah, you're out on the wing.
Yeah.
Pass it out to you, and you just run. Eyes off! We've got another send-off here for the Chiefs. They have been warned. The Chiefs have been warned, and now we've got another sin bin.
Well, the other one's back by this stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Not that big of a deal.
Luke Jacobson off for 10. Another 10 minutes. The Chiefs, a man down. To think that no damage was done last time, but it's a little bit different when you lose a forward. Losing a back is one thing. You can cover that off fairly easily, but losing a forward's a little bit different. Oh, that's fantastic.
Not going to repeat that comment.
No, but it is funny.
It is fun.
Crusaders win the line out. They set up the driving maul. Going nowhere. Chiefs rolling around the back. Now the Crusaders get some march forward and score the try. It didn't take long this time. The Crusaders are over. 10 points to 8. Kick to come.
Oh, they got their supporters in the
There's
crowd. It's
quite
not
a
one-sided.
There's quite a few supporters in the crowd. And that was most tries of all time. The Crusaders. Look at that name. Caleb Ralph up the top. From the line out, the Crusaders finally got the drive going. It was a slow start. The Chiefs repelled it at first, but then they swiveled around to the right. The Crusaders, over they go. They're about 15 metres in from the right-hand touchline. Diving over and scoring that try.
Is this a difficult convert spot?
Not really. Not for Richie Mo'unga. He's about halfway between the sideline and the right-hand upright.
The hell does that mean?
It means he's about in the middle of from the touchline. Imagine the right-hand upright and the touchline. He's about halfway in there.
Okay.
That's what I mean. So that would be about 15 metres, I suppose, to the right of the post.
A bunch of people in the crowd with a bunch of bells.
Oh, he missed it! Oh, Jesus! I said it was going to be easy for him. And he's put, there's cowbells in the crowd.
Okay.
The Chiefs have got the cowbells in the crowd to try and put off the kicker. Ding, 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 ding. That's really a horrible impression of a cowbell.
Yeah.
But the Crusaders, they're back in the contest, 10 points to 8.
Yeah, definitely a bit better than Pepsi. I'm a Pepsi man.
Fair enough. No, I can visualize that.
Visualize. I was waiting for what your wording was going to be. You put a lot of thought into it.
Well, I was sort of thinking, what do you say for imagining taste? Obviously, when you're talking about sight, visualize. I could have just said I imagine it, I suppose. I can imagine that.
Oh!
And it comes back for the Chiefs. Big Bad Brody takes it forward. How is that ball spilled out in their favour? They've now got a penalty advantage. The Crusaders not rolling away. Hands in the ruck all over the place. It's not coming out. It's got to be a penalty.
This is a very handsy sport.
The referee just letting the Chiefs know you've got the penalty advantage there. If you want it. They're going to spread it out to the... Oh, that's a loose ball there.
It's a loose ball, but it's not...
It's going to come back for the penalty, though. It's all good. Not rolling away there, the Crusaders. You all right? Do I need to get you a chair?
I need a walking stick.
You can get the stool there if you want.
It's all right. I think I just not stop standing on that. I think that's what's doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Awkward.
Give me a crook back.
Yep. Are they going to take the points here? The Chiefs. Oh, they're going to plug it into the corner. They're going for the points. He threatened to plug it into the corner, but they are going for the points. You're appreciated. If you would like to kindly donate about somewhere in the range of $7.6 million, I think it is, for the broadcast rights, then I'll happily show the game for you. Otherwise...
No.
I'm sorry, but it's just the way it is, mate. There's a reason that it doesn't happen. Oh, Vobsy, yeah, around the grounds with the Vobsy. Let us know. Panthers have just scored. The Penrith Panthers in the other sport. Penrith Panthers versus the Newcastle Knights. where do you live? I'll come and pay it forward. Nice. My ship's coming, Pat.
Yeah.
I'm a millionaire. Dylan Edwards is doing Dylan Edwards things.
So, man, jeez.
He smiles before he kicks the ball. He enjoys kicking balls. Moves in, strikes it, he's hooked it to the left. He's missed that one completely.
He enjoys being inaccurate. That's two he's missed. He missed the last one too, didn't he?
No, that was the Crusaders, yeah.
Was it? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll take it back then.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah, catch you later. You're appreciated. I hope you find a free gameplay stream somewhere, but I dare say it won't be on anywhere on Twitch or YouTube. And if it is, it won't be active for long. But I hope you find it. And go the Crusaders! And here they go. Oh, pushing the pass this time, though. Don't help them, James.
Oh, nice work, champ.
We can't be seen to be promoting.
Oh, no, the Chiefs.
We can't be seen to be promoting illegalities. Oh, now Will Jordan's away. Up over halfway. Chiefs attack ferociously. Oh, they've got big numbers here to the left, the Crusaders. And that's a forward pass, surely. That's a mile forward. They get away with it, though. It's not called. Oh, that's exclusive for OnlyFans. You're appreciated. I'm not allowed to share the link, though. But yes, we will. Thank you. Oh, the Crusaders. It was on there, out to the left. Needed to go through the hands. That was a mile forward from Goodhue. A mile forward. And the crowd has just seen the replay as well, as the chorus of boos rain out across the stadium. 5 minutes to go till the halftime break.
Didn't last.
Oh, passed out.
Yep.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
Ah, not really.
No?
Supposed to have his
Oh,
dinner.
too early.
Supposed to have his dinner.
A bit too early, is it?
No nap. Talking about my children. One of them didn't make it to 6 o'clock.
Yeah, that's not good. I know if I'm asleep before 6 o'clock, I'm awake at like 2 a.m. And that's a nightmare scenario for everyone else in the house.
Oh, he does that anyway, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
no real difference.
Crusaders mauling upfield. Now they open it up. Jordan goes
Oh,
through. He's
nice
got
work.
support on the outside. This will be a try, surely, for the Crusaders.
No,
Cut down. They've still got the front foot ball. They've got the space.
Oh, he
And
got it.
Richie Mo'unga is over. Richie Mo'unga scores and puts the Crusaders ahead, leading into halftime. Oh, it's the Crusaders doing Crusader things. They have a habit of scoring points before and after the break, shortly before the halftime break, and then reinforcing it shortly after the break. They've done it again. I haven't watched Super Rugby for so long, but it's still the same old Crusaders racking up points before the halftime break. Will Jordan running through the gap, finding the support. No panic. And Mo'unga just dummies and goes over on his own. Will Jordan, what a solid player. Is he still... Oh, excuse me. Is he still factored into All Blacks contention, incidentally?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Oh, I'm asking that. That was most certainly not directed at you. Hey, Lara. Hello. 13 points to 10. Conversion to come. Mo'unga's got to move quickly here. Oh, he's not moving quickly at all. He's going the complete and total opposite. And the Chiefs will be back to a full complement after this as well. The 10 minutes in the sin bin up. Conversion successful this time. Mo'unga, 15 points to 10. The Crusaders leading the Chiefs. Heading into the halftime break. Just a few minutes to go now. Kanye Ketchup says, Will Jordan is really good at cricket as well. Ah, there you go. Remember when Jeff Wilson played cricket? Does anyone remember that? Not you, obviously. Yeah. Jeff Wilson tried the cricket career as well. Hello. Oh. Hello. How are you going? Huh? How's your night been? We've got 2 minutes now to go until the halftime break. Mackenzie just plugs it into the corner. It sits up nicely.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. Out on the full. Out on the full. The Chiefs will have an opportunity here to go into halftime with points.
Get him. Get him, Laura.
Hey, stinky breath.
Yes.
Hey, stinky breath. Face that way. Oh, they didn't secure the ball from the line out. What are you snipping there? Taco? Taco Jones?
Yeah.
Taco Jones.
I'll bring him back, but it's probably a bit much for you.
Chiefs on halfway, securing the ruck ball. No, they're not. It's a penalty to the Crusaders. The Chiefs holding on just a little bit too long, and that will surely take us into the halftime break. 15 points to 10. Do they take the potluck shot at 3 from halfway? You'd love to see it, wouldn't you? Mo'unga stepping up. He's talking about it. I can get it. I can get it, Captain. I've got the range. No, I don't. He hands the ball off. This guy might have the range. Richie Mo'unga has basically said,
20
no,
seconds.
I'm not going to be able to do it. I'll happily hand this one off to somebody else. As the halftime siren sounds, 15-10 at the moment it is. The Crusaders, a slight advantage. They are taking the shot at penalty goal. 15-10. Fiaki taking over the kicking duties from halfway from Richie Mo'unga. To go 8 points up into the halftime break would be huge for the Crusaders here. He moves in. He strikes it. It's from right in front. Oh, he's got the distance. He's got plenty of distance, but it's out to the right. He well and truly had the distance. Yeah, the accuracy just not there. Just hangs it out to the right. 15 points to 10 at halftime. The Crusaders holding on to a slender lead at halftime. We'll be back for the second half right after this. I've got to go urinate.
I just say bleed the lizard.
Bleed the lizard. All right, Waste of World Sports. Thank you so much. We'll be back for the second half. Around the grounds, how are we going around the grounds in the NRL? Ponga has scored apparently in the NRL.
I will not be back for the second half.
Oh, he's heading off.
I need to head off.
6 points to 4, Panthers. There we go. 6-4, Panthers.
Put that in the sink. Just dump it.
It's all good.
Yeah.
All right, Wasted World of Sports, half time. We'll be back for all the second half action after this.
Right. Well, for the next couple of weeks. Actually, I'm told the food at the camp is really good. The camp I just came from in New South Wales, fucking awful. The kitchen is right.
Well, more
Sorry. Yep. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I won't put the music on for this one, James. But I did leave my drink in here. Didn't mean to. All right. Be back.
yeah, it's such a whirlwind of this World Cup, so make most of it is you said make the most of it. You've done some World Cup prep. So there are a couple of key things that your group are already working on or that need to be worked on? Yeah, absolutely. I've received different staff, different players, and with that brings a new level of energy. I'm excited and pumped up for an event like this, which is just going to be a fantastic event for France. But you know what we want to do over there and the success that we want to have. It requires a certain level of preparation, intensity, and intent from all of our guys, and that's been really good so far. How's the boss been? He's not a lot away, but yeah, he's 2 meters long. So you got to say the right thing. Yeah, he's been amazing, mate. They've been very well prepared. Got a real plan around things, capable, agile work really, making that work for us. So, we've got a big campaign for all that with the TRC, so we go to Victoria and really start us. We'll be revealing the Wallaby squad tomorrow morning, right here, Sports Sunday on Channel 9. It's a long time coming. Every time we arrive early in the year, all talk is almost over. A lot of chat. There's been some early drills and some early cup playing. We're going to see that. That is all to come right here on the Stand Sport. We're going to check in on that first half. Didn't have to make sure that we online. Thanks for staying with us on Stand Sport. That first half of the 2023 Super Rugby final, it had everything. Justin Harrison talking to it is the Crusaders. He touched it. Sucked up some pressure at times, and then they capitalised that second yellow card. It's a space other teams have. Chiefs are seeing that change. This doesn't turn around for us in the first 10 minutes. Suzu teammates, let's have a look at a key moment in that first half. There were plenty of them, but what about the Luke Jacobson turnover that led to the first 12 hits? Well, it's plenty of a bit of calm, but we thought this might be the decisive moment. The turnover was absolutely crucial. And then did do well. The Chiefs with multiple offensive and found space out the back of their forward. Shaken Stevens, he just put in the ears back, went over the corner after soaking up all the pressure in 10 minutes at the end to let it round the Chiefs. It's the two pieces that we talked about before the game. We talked about Chiefs starting a good opportunity, but then turning up and seemingly in a key moment. And that means Stevenson finishing those very limited opportunities. That is exactly what that looks like. That is a clip that speaks to what we spoke about. A couple of
yellow cards rather in that first half. The second one, the Chiefs yellow card, and it was we just saw the era and all of a sudden Luke Davis with it.
Yeah, it's a tale of two yellows within the first half. The Chiefs are able to withstand the Crusaders during the first one and bounce back this one to the back of multiple imprints in the brackets, which really is how they survive. The first yellow card happening in penalties line up to that just a well-structured Crusaders.
Yeah, just wanted possession, wanted it a little bit. So for all their flair and panache, they also know how to take you out physically, and that's an example of it. A forward back that knows how to show a place, and then contrasting the expansion in a ball to this sport.
I was absolutely intrigued by the defensive efforts, particularly after the Crusaders went to win. They actually talked about the defensive structure. Their Stevenson needed to tell the while you close in the second last, I'm coming with last. Both players took me up.
Yes, that's almost chaperoned him into the trial. That's the good percent.
But the some tinkering over there with the penalties that he got.
Yeah, some interesting stuff in the first half. The Crusaders did well at the back end, finding space out wide. And yes, that was when the Chiefs had a yellow card. So you give that advantage to Richie. What I did notice, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Richie have a crack at this in the second half, is the kick space available. Kick space is crucial. So what will happen is when I will look at the space, there is space in behind. He'll be looking straight through here into that space, which he does under penalty advantage. But also he'll see this space out here when you look at closing defenders trying to cover both spaces. You see that cross kick could be on. And it doesn't just happen there under penalty advantage. They can't have a track. They do get numbers there. But I would be surprised in the second half what they try and do. The Crusaders is get some kicks in behind just to have a look, because what's been happening is the Chiefs have had Brad Weber in behind. They've also had their wingers closing down the blind side, but they're moving late. And you can see the shape here that they're giving defensively. Something nice and flat from Richie Weiner out here to an attack standing nice and flat. And I think that is do one of these early in the second half, maybe get a result, but also it might create spaces to punch back through the middle when they get those chances in the second half.
Look out for that. There's lots of forward to the second half. Wondering if this might just break open a little bit as the curtain comes out of the Super Rugby season. That means we're only a fortnight away to the start of the Rugby Championship. The first test against South Africa at Office Fest in Pretoria. Games against South Africa, always special.
The Wallabies are going to continue on with their terrific record against the Springboks in Australia. What?
Championship every moment right here on Stan Sport. Of course, all 48 matches of the World Cup right here on Stan Sport as well. As we stand by to take you back. St Hamilton. It's controversial, maybe not as controversial as it might have been, but Anton let it round the yellow card for the head-on hit contact. But Dallas McLeod, he's gone for the game because he gets cast. Anton let it round only yellow. Both of you sat there, watching the game, shaking your heads. Should have been a red.
Well, you said this would be a red. Completely surprised that it didn't get upgraded to a red. Interesting, the Dallas McLeod situation, unfortunate as in Crusaders, yeah, it's not really have much of a bearing on the decision making with the yellow card being upgraded to red. So 10-minute yellow card, they can be upgraded to red by around a bit more. The team maybe didn't. I don't think there's enough mitigation here not to upgrade that to red. Yeah, clear line of sight. It did dip enough for mine. I didn't think there was enough change in body line from the ball carrier to mitigate direct, clear, head-on-head contact with force. I would have put that to red.
Yeah, if you look at the root of transplant behavior. If you don't have that, historically that is that to a red. There's no mitigation there. That should have been a red. We know that. It's very hard to stand in front of the players and say the game is safer.
All right, second half. Hamilton not far away. I'm going to dive back there right now. Quickly, Jeff McTouch.
Last year, cracking game, 15-10 half-time. Crusaders, we knew it was going to be this close. What's your assessment of that first one?
Really difficult mountain to climb at finals against the Crusaders. You cannot play after the first half with 14 men. You know, 20 minutes for Chiefs discipline, not only penalty-wise, but in 2 yellow cards, really hurt them because the Crusaders scored 2 tries and had players sitting right down here beside us.
Well, it takes some heart, though. I mean, they had 2 players in the bin, but they're right at the bot here.
Yeah, they absolutely are. Look, when they get to the right areas, like we're looking at it straight out here, they're good. They're dangerous. They've got Kenny Creeks across the park. They're just not down here enough and building enough pressure on that Crusaders defence. But this time, and it's going to stay tight. It's going to be interesting.
We heard the crowd after Sean Stevenson scored. They are right. That could be the key for this Chiefs side and the bench in the second half.
Yeah, but equally they have to get their focus better. But the benches are going to make an impact. No doubt. The physicality out there is high. The breakdowns being contested. Shoulders are on. So bench will get
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Was just Sam Pat on his way. 15 points to 10 at half time here. Super Rugby Pacific Grand Final. The Crusaders holding on to an ever so slender lead at the break. It's been a very enjoyable game so far. All right, what have we got going on around the grounds now that I'm back? Okay, James is saying 6 players out for the Panthers to a full strength Knights team. You had to back the Knights. Oh, geez, I wouldn't be backing against the Panthers. I would not be betting against the Panthers even in that scenario. Not against the Knights. 10-6, the Panthers lead. But here we've got 15 points to 10, Crusaders. Can the Crusaders put another notch in their belt? Another Super Rugby championship. They've started well. Both teams have started well. Oh, thank you very much there for the follow or the sub, whatever that is. Very much appreciated. I do apologize. It's way too small for me to see. That's what she said. All right. Teams are out for the second half, are they? Yes, it looks like it. I don't think there would be blood pouring down somebody's face to start the game. You would certainly hope not. Second half getting ready to kick off. That's what Pat just said. Oh, God. How good was it to see old mate Pat once again? Chiefs get us underway in the second half. Always good value. It was a short and sweet visit, but we appreciate it nonetheless. The pencil pact. Always welcome here at the Wasted World of Sports. He's now left me alone for the second half, though, which has really unbalanced the camera setup. I can't help but notice. I need to get myself back into the middle of the screen as the Chiefs have quality field position here in the Crusaders half to start the second stanza of this game. Very, very close affair so far. Crusaders, slender lead. 2 tries to 1, deserving of the lead. And the Chiefs just need to clean up their discipline. It's been the key at the moment has been the discipline. Mackenzie puts it high, they're chasing through, and Mo'unga takes it well under pressure, and he gets away, Mo'unga. Scampering away upfield. Do I think it will be a draw at full time? I do not. Pushing the pass this time, the Crusaders, and it's a knock on, and it'll be Chiefs ball. Solid start here. Yeah, I mean, look, the way that the points are structured at the moment, if it stays as it is, the draw is not out of the equation for certain, but hard to see at this point. I think the Crusaders are just edging themselves ahead here. Slowly but surely, the Crusaders are just tightening the screws. It's a very important first 10 minutes after the break here. The Crusaders historically have this way that if they score points shortly before halftime and points shortly after halftime are key as well. And it's going to be the Chiefs. Just as I'm in the process of saying that, the Chiefs have just blitzed down the right-hand side from the scrum and leveled things up here. 15 points to all. Kick to come. A set play from the scrum base to the right-hand edge. Stevenson lurking up on the inside and then firing the pass across. Oh, what a moment in the game. Points before halftime and points shortly after halftime are so important. But what do you do when it goes 1-1? They get one each. The Chiefs are back. That was an impressive set play. 15 points all. Kick to come. Mackenzie lining it up. Oh, I'm so glad that I did this game. This has been quality. I have not watched Super Rugby for so long. In all honesty, I've not watched Super Rugby in such a long time. I'm so glad that I've tuned in for this. This has been absolute quality. Vobsy says he doesn't miss these. I taught him how to kick. Oh, you're setting yourself up for failure there, Vobsy. Legendary status or failure awaits as Damian McKenzie moves in. Strikes it well. It's on target. It holds its line. The conversion is successful. Oh, Vobsy, what a champion teacher of goal-kicking prowess. And the Chiefs are back in the lead, 17-15. Brilliant set play there from the Chiefs. Crusaders get us back underway quickly. It does sound a bit creepy, doesn't it? Oh, loose pass here from the Chiefs. They get it. They re-secure the ball. But that is just going to reset the play a little bit here. They've got to reset, reload, get things going back in the right direction. Firing the pass back. And Mackenzie with the touch finder. Crusaders with points right before halftime. Chiefs with points right after halftime. This game is very much on even keel at the moment. Hard to separate the two teams. Narawa with the try to put the Chiefs back in the lead. 16 points to 6 around the grounds with Vobsy. Panthers leading the Newcastle Knights. 5 minutes until halftime. Chiefs throw over the back. They secure possession. They're up towards halfway. The Chiefs. The wind is in their sails at the moment. Chiefs with all the momentum. The 2-point lead. All the momentum. The home ground advantage. A kick and chase. It's into big space here. Oh, he can't quite get the kick on it. Stevenson can't quite get the follow-up kick on the ball. Oh, it would have been on there. If he makes contact with that, it was on. Crusaders have the ball. Halfway. Holding on. Penalty, Chiefs. Penalty to the Chiefs. Oh, the Chiefs are right on top here to start the second half. They're looking threatening. Every single time they're looking threatening. Mackenzie, no thought of the goal here. They're going to plug this to the sideline. They're after the points here. Points galore, that's what they're after. Scotty Robinson looking a bit concerned in the coach's box. 22 out from the Crusaders line. Line out is set up. Oh, it's stolen by the Crusaders. Barrett is up ahead of everybody. Takes the ball away and breaks Chiefs' hearts. They still hold on to the lead, though. Importantly for them. Now, some open space. Threatening with the run. Nawara. Taken down. Front football, though, the Chiefs. They've got them skittled on the outside. They straighten and go up the middle, though. It's on out to the left. That's a penalty. Illegal steal. Well, they're offside. This is right out in front, and this will surely be taking the 3. And the Chiefs are about to... Oh, what a start to the second half for the Chiefs. They have just gone up a gear. 2 gears even. 3 gears maybe. The Chiefs have gone up. And they are about to lead 20 points to 15. Damian McKenzie, can he pop this one over? This will be huge for the Chiefs. McKenzie, the smiling assassin. 17-15 it is in favor of the Chiefs. The crowd cheers every time he puts the smile on. And he puts it straight over the middle. 20 points to 15, Chiefs. Vobsy says Crusaders currently have the handbrake on and the hazard lights going. Mr. Ed's dead. Ahoy, mate. How are you doing? Chiefs with the clearing kick. The Chiefs well on top here. 10 minutes. The 10 minutes to start this second half has been immense. $20 points to 15. What a turnaround. And it's not straight from the Crusaders. Oh, it's all going haywire for them here. The Crusaders. They stand for perfection. It's been far from perfect since coming out for the second half. The Chiefs have just lifted, and the Crusaders thus far struggling to go with them. Totally struggling to go with them at the moment. They don't have any answers. 10 minutes gone in the second half. Oh, Mackenzie kicks it downfield. Jordan's across to cover it. Mackenzie keeps it low. A little bit of foursome backs at the moment. High ball from the Chiefs. Jordan's back there. Takes it under no pressure. Kick in return. They're just battling for possession, field position at the moment. Both teams battling for field position. Narawa's got it. One of the try scorers puts it high. Oh, and it's out on the full. Crusaders just stand back and watch this one. And it is the Chiefs who break first. The Chiefs do break first here in the second half. Opportunity now for the Crusaders. Jack Hetherington has been sent to the sin bin around the grounds with Vobsy. Jack Hetherington sent to the sin bin. Crusaders, they get the throw in correct this time. They get it right this time, the Crusaders. And they have the ball. Big defense, though, from the Chiefs. Forcing some loose passes. And the Crusaders are suddenly back their own side of halfway. And Mo'unga is forced to kick. And he kicks it straight down the throat of Stevenson. And the Chiefs break away. And they return it with interest. Oh, the Chiefs are well on top here. Well on top. Mackenzie kicks in behind the line. Nobody back for the Crusaders. They secure the loose ball. But it is a long way upfield again now. And Jordan, with a big kick up towards halfway, just settles things down for the Crusaders. But the Chiefs, oh, they're well on top here, it must be said. They have just gone up a couple of gears that the Crusaders have not been able to match them with. 20 points to 15. It is the Chiefs. Oh, it's tapped back. Crusaders still the line out once again. Crusaders secure possession. The draw is on here. The draw is on. James, was it? Did James have the money on the draw? It's on at the moment. It is delicately poised right now. Michael Moynihan, ahoy there, terrible game, says Michael Moynihan. I would say that the skills on display from both teams have been a bit lacking, considering these are the best two teams in the competition. So I would have to say that there's been some unusual mistakes from both teams. But is that just the pressure of the moment? The pressure that both teams are putting on each other. Crusaders try a little kick in behind the line. Nothing doing there. Mackenzie is sacked. He gets the pass away, though. Damien Mackenzie, great offload under threat. And the Chiefs secure the ball. 5 points the difference. 26 minutes to go in this final. The ball squirts out the side. It's knocked forward by the Crusaders. Actually, it's a penalty to the Chiefs. They have gone up a gear since halftime, and the Crusaders have just not been able to match them. They just need to weather the storm here. Weather the storm. And then try and lift themselves. Crusaders. Moas Bus Chiefs. Go for the kill. You got this. They are well on top at the moment. The Chiefs, all the territory has been. And they throw over the back again. And straight through the gap goes Mackenzie. Steps. He's got support. Stevenson. Nawara scores. Oh, the Chiefs are well and truly on top now. The throw over the back of the line out put McKenzie in space. He had Nawara in support on the inside shoulder. He gets his second try. It's a third try for the Chiefs. 25-15 kick to come. 56 minutes gone in this grand final. Chiefs well on top now. That is a big moment in this game. That's a huge moment. Damien McKenzie. Oh, wait. It's been called back. We're checking. We are having a look here. Damien McKenzie might have just jumped out a little bit too early here. This try is not awarded just yet. Hold on to your hats. Damien McKenzie, potential offside. Potential offside here. Damien McKenzie has just jumped the gun ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Jumping the gun, and this will be no try. And it is coming back, and it's going to be a penalty to the Crusaders. And is that a huge turning point here in this game? This could be a massive turning point. Damien McKenzie offside. Michael Moynihan says, when you break it down, our Reds are not a bad side. Are you talking about the Queensland Reds? Brad Thorne has done wonders there with the Queensland Reds. It's a shame that he's moving on, actually. Well, but I suppose, look, if he doesn't have the passion, the drive for it anymore, then fair play to him. He's done wonders there. Taylor throws it into the line out. Crusaders set up a maul. They break away now. Crusaders driving forward. Taylor secures the ball at the back. They're close to the line. It collapses. It collapses unfairly. It is an advantage, penalty advantage to the Crusaders if they need it. They're over the line and held up. Over the line and held up. We will come back for the penalty advantage for collapsing the maul from the side. Side entry, 5 meters out from the line. 10 in from touch. Surely they put this over the sideline. Set up the maul and drive once again. Because if there's another penalty here from the maul, there's got to be another send-off here for the Chiefs. You would think. You would have to think. The Crusaders dominating those line-out drives. But yeah, the Queensland Reds are kind of my second team. Big bad Brad Thorne. He's done wonders there at that club, I think. He's moving on, obviously, but yeah. Taylor throws it in. Crusaders secure the ball. Whitelock takes it down. They set up. Oh, they don't even go the driving maul. They break away early. Centimeters short of the line here. Crusaders driving in. Are they over the line? The referee is down looking for it. They're over the line surely here, the Crusaders. You can't give the try. It's a mess. And it's going to be a goal line dropout to the Chiefs. The Chiefs hold on once more. Great goal line defense. The Crusaders, they got themselves over the line there. There was no way of seeing if that got put down, though. Short of the line here. Picks up, drives again. They must have been close. Desperation defense from the Chiefs repels the attack. Goal line dropout. They kick it deep. Crusaders. They have another opportunity here. Goodhue just settles things. Midfield. Oh, Goodhue gives away the penalty. The Chiefs were on the ball. Goodhue holds on. Oh, what a moment in this game. That is a huge turnover. Goodhue holds on to the ball just a little bit too long. And it's a penalty, Chiefs. A try-saving tackle on their own goal line. The dropout. They attack the ball at the ruck. They secure the penalty. That is a huge moment in this game. 20 minutes to go. The Chiefs, 5 points ahead. Big penalty. Huge penalty. Huge turnover. Big moment in this game. Oh, what a match it's been. These two teams so evenly poised. The kick into touch. 10 meters. The Crusaders side of halfway. Chiefs with the throw into the line out. Uncontested. They feed it out the back. Nothing doing though. Crusaders shut it down. They've got a solid wall of defense lined up now. The Crusaders. The Chiefs just need to try and drag in some defenders. Finau. For the Chiefs, some substitutions, some reinforcements coming onto the field. Leonard Brown just fell over his own shoelaces. That was hilarious. 20 minutes to go in the game. 5 points the difference. McKenzie, a little chip over the top. It bounces kindly for the Crusaders in the end. And they come away with it. But the idea was right there. There was a little bit of space that McKenzie spotted out the back. And it's going to be a scrum down. That ball's not coming out. Oh, it's lost forward. Lost forward by the Chiefs. It will be a Crusaders scrum. Oh, this game has been intense. Intense, to say the least. Oh, boy. It's lifted. It's lifted a few gears. Huh? We've gone up a few gears from both teams. Scrum down here, Crusaders. 20 minutes left in the contest. Oh, the Crusaders, they've got numbers out to the right. Jordan takes it to the line. Dummies goes on his own. And it's well read there by the Chiefs. They hold on. And now, driving defense from the Chiefs. They're doing very well to hold on here, it must be said. Extremely well. Crusaders still with the ball, though. 18 minutes to go. We are getting to the business end of this game. Just settling it in front of the sticks here. They're 40 meters out. Crusaders charge forward. Big defense from the Chiefs. Driving now on the counter ruck. The Chiefs, the ball squirts out the back for the Crusaders. Very lucky to retain possession there, it must be said. And now a penalty to the Chiefs. Holding on again. Oh, they just want it more at the moment. You talk about intent. That contest for the ball. And once again, the Crusaders are caught holding on. The Chiefs are just wanting it that little bit more at the moment. The counter rucking. is destroying the Crusaders at the moment. The Chiefs counter-ruck all over them. Oh, thank you very much for the follow there. Over on Twitch. Let me try and... the commentary is not updating, so what I'm thinking I will do is I may as well have this up. Who has scored the tries and whatnot. That's probably better to have on the screen since the commentary is not refreshing. There you go. All right. Chiefs on the attack now. 22 out for the Crusaders line. They will go a long way to put this game to bed with another try here. Crusaders told to roll away. They're 15 out now. Out the back, looking for McKenzie. It's a loose pass. Mo'unga tries to get a boot to it, but McKenzie comes away with it again, cleans it up. And the Chiefs retain possession somehow. 16 minutes to go. Chiefs have got the ball. Their sixth phase. Slow ball. But just settling things here in front of the post. Counter-ruck from the Crusaders is good. But the Chiefs come away with it again. 22 out from the Crusaders line still. Another settling play here from the Chiefs in front of the post. 9 phases they've gone through now. They're setting them up on the left here. The Crusaders off their feet need to back away from that contest. Now, here they go to the left. Space has been found. Breaking the first up tackle. Crusaders cover defense is there. And they shut the Chiefs down. 5 points the difference it remains. McKenzie out the back. Sam Cane's out in the back line. Leonard Brown steps back in field. And they've lost it forward here, the Chiefs. It's Crusaders' ball. Fair play. And they're hanging on here. 15 minutes to play. The Crusaders just holding on. But the Chiefs are looking immense in attack and defense. The Crusaders looking a little bit clueless at the moment. Nowhere to go, nothing doing for them. A box kick from Hines is forced upon them, really, and it's straight down the throat. The Chiefs had multiple players back, and now McKenzie charging forward. Counter-ruck is good. Crusaders will get the ball back again. Damian McKenzie takes it into contact and gives away the ball. They're lined up out to the right here. The Crusaders trying to find some space, trying to find anything. But the Chiefs have raced up. There's some space on the outside if the Crusaders can get the ball out there, and they do. But there's no backs, it's all forwards. They didn't have any backs out there. It was all forwards lined up on the overlap for the Crusaders. And Damian McKenzie has got a cross to shut it down for the Chiefs. And now Brody's over the top of the ball here. Can't quite win the turnover for the Chiefs. Crusaders maintain possession. 13 minutes to go. This game is getting very intense now. 5 points the difference. We've got some people in the chat room, well, one at least, backing the draw. The draw is 1 try away. A draw in regulation time, I'm assuming. Crusaders are just 22 meters out now from leveling this game. 12 minutes to go. Crusaders ball. 22 out. Slow possession. Slow ruck ball. What can they come up with? They're staying on the blind side. They're just trying to draw in more Chiefs defenders to open something up on the right-hand edge here. And again, 1 out. Settling into the ruck. Staying on the blind side. Whitelock takes it into contact. The ball squirts out the back. Advantage here to the Crusaders. Penalty advantage. They win their penalty. A failure to release for the Chiefs. And this is the chance the Crusaders were after. Exactly. 15 out from the line, 5 in from touch. They can just plug this into the corner and set up a driving maul. And they do. Mwanga finds touch. 10 out from the Chiefs line. Oh, this is going to be an intense finish. Vobsy, how dare you. Vobsy doesn't want the draw. Touch has been found from the penalty. 10 out from the Chiefs line. Both teams getting together for a little conference. 11 minutes to go in regulation time. 5 points the difference. That is just an unconverted try. Cody Taylor with the line-out throw. Uncontested. Crusaders set up the driving maul. They're going sideways at the moment. Infield towards the post. Now the Chiefs drive them backwards. Crusaders, they reset. They're going forward now. Taylor's got the ball at the back. He breaks away. He's a metre short of the line here, Taylor. Crusaders pick and drive. Close. Advantage for offside. Crusaders have got penalty advantage. They're short of the line. Penalty advantage. It comes back. Hines has got the ball at the back of the ruck. He goes in. He goes into contact. Barrett at the back of the ruck. Sets. Goes on his own. He's turned on his back. Barrett. Is he over the line or short? He's over the line and he's held up. And it's going to come back for the penalty. And they will reset and reload. They will do exactly the same again, I dare say. 10 minutes to go until full time. And it's going to be another kick into the corner. Ah. All right, here we go. This is a big moment. 9 minutes to go in this game. Crusaders line out throw. Uncontested again. They set up the driving maul. This is a big moment in the game. Chiefs collapse. The Chiefs have collapsed it. And they've collapsed it well. And the ball comes out for the Crusaders. They keep it alive. Advantage again to the Crusaders. The Chiefs could have a man in the bin here. Yes, referee reaching into his pocket. That is an immediate yellow. The Chiefs are a man down again. Incorrect entry. And it's Sam Cane. Sam Cane himself sent to the sin bin. And now they're down a forward. And the Crusaders plug it straight into touch. You know exactly what they're going to do. It is going to be exactly the same play. They are going to set up the rolling maul that's been working for them so far this evening. And now the Chiefs, are down a forward for the next 10 minutes. For the rest of the game, essentially. The Chiefs are a man down. Uncontested line out again. Barrett claims it. Crusaders set up the driving maul. Chiefs swing them around, but they're driving forward now. It must be a try, and it is a try. The Crusaders, we are all locked up. All locked up again. 20 points all. Kick to come. 7 minutes to go. Chiefs a man down. Their captain, Sam Cane, in the sin bin. Cody Taylor gets his second try of the night from a driving maul. And the Crusaders, suddenly, they hang on. They find themselves on top. Big, big moment in the game here. They just drove straight over the top of them. And the Crusaders jump out to the... they don't jump out to the lead. It's all even. We're even keel here. 20 points all. This has been a dream final. I am so glad that I did this. I have not watched Super Rugby for some time. And this has lived up to every expectation of a final between the two best teams in the competition. 20 points all. Kick to come. Richie Mo'unga. You don't want anyone else to be taking this conversion. The All Blacks, number 10. Moves in. Strikes it. Straight down the middle. Richie Mo'unga. Crusaders lead. 22 points to 20. 6 minutes to go in the 2023 Grand Final. Crusaders with the ever so slight advantage. Sam Cane is in the sin bin for the rest of the game. He has to sit there as the captain and watch the rest of this contest from the naughty chair. The crowd has gone deathly silent here for the home team. Crusaders secure the kickoff. Chiefs trying to counter-ruck. Nothing doing though. Hines secures it at the base of the ruck. Crusaders will look to clear. No! They're up quickly on them. They can't get the clearance away here, the Crusaders. They couldn't get the clearance away. Now, Barrett is forced to pass back to Mo'unga, who gets his kick in, and the Chiefs will have the ball up towards the halfway line. Mackenzie cut down just short of halfway. Advantage here to the Chiefs. Crusaders hands on the ground. Oh, you get the feeling there's a twist in this one. Penalty advantage to the Chiefs. It's a loose pass. They'll come back for the penalty here, surely. No, they keep it alive. Nearly bursting through. Narawa can't get through the gap. Now a little chip in over the top is taken by the Crusaders, but we will come back for the penalty. A penalty on halfway. Do the Chiefs dare take a shot at goal here? It's right in front. It's 50 metres out. Damien McKenzie, does he take the shot? He does. Damien McKenzie is going to have a crack at penalty goal here from the halfway line. He's having a crack here. Damien McKenzie is 2 metres, his own side of halfway. Right in front of the post, 52 metres. He has to connect with here. It is right in front to put the Chiefs in the lead with 4 to go. The smiling assassin, Damien McKenzie. This is a massive kick. Needless to say, this is a massive kick. Steve Jones says, not sure which was more exciting, hanging with Silverback Gorillas yesterday or listening to the game. Come on, Chiefs. Well, I mean, I might be a little bit biased, but I would hope listening to the game. Mackenzie smiles at the post, moves in, strikes it from halfway. He's got the distance. No, he doesn't have the distance, Mackenzie. Oh, he had the accuracy. It was centimetres short. It was a ruler length short. Damien McKenzie, but they will get the ball back, and that's why it was a worthy risk to take, because all he has to do is make clean contact, and they will get the ball back, the Chiefs. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes left in this grand final. 22 points to 20. The Crusaders are not safe. A penalty goal wins it for the Chiefs. Three minutes left. The two best teams in the competition dueling it out. It's a short line out. It's over the back and it's not straight. And it's been knocked on by the Crusaders. It's going to be Chiefs' advantage. Knock-on advantage. They are just Crusaders' side of halfway, but big defense knocks them backwards. It's only a knock-on advantage. They don't last as long as the penalties. They've got the overlap here, the Chiefs. Oh, but McKenzie fires the gun too early on the cutout pass. They've still got the ball though, the Chiefs, and that's a huge tackle. Driving Narawa backwards. And the Chiefs now stuck inside their own territory. They've lost a lot of yardage here. 2 minutes to go. Big defense from the Crusaders. Advantage is over from the knock-on. Advantage over from the knock-on. Crusaders counter-ruck. Putting pressure on the Chiefs. They secure the ball, though. What an intense finish we've got lined up here. 2 minutes to go. 2 points the difference. It's Chiefs' ball, but they're 22 metres out from their own line. They've lost about 30 metres. The Crusaders' defence has just gone up. And they've driven the Chiefs backwards. They've lost so much ground here. And it's too late to think about kicking. They've got to hold on to the ball. They've got 7 phases, and they've gone backwards about 30 metres. This is insane. Big defence. The Crusaders are there in numbers. Chiefs secure the ball back, though. 22 out from their own line still. Looking to play expansive, but they're a man down. Remember, the Crusaders have the extra man advantage, and they just swarm the Rama. The Chiefs are pinned down here. Nowhere to go. It's going to take a miracle now at this point. 1 minute left. Chiefs inside their own 22. Crusaders over the top of the ball, contesting and win the penalty. And that will be the grand final. That is surely the grand final for the Crusaders. 22 points to 20. The Crusaders attacking defense over the top of the ball. And they get the penalty. 22 out from the Chiefs line. And surely they take the shot at goal here and put this game to bed with 30 seconds to go. The Crusaders take the 3. Oh, Razor's dancing already. He can't wait to get out there and do his break dancing. He's dancing in the coach's box. It's another Super Rugby victory for Razor and the Crusaders. Oh, what a team. What a legendary team. What a dynasty. This Crusaders unit. The quicker that Foster has moved on from the All Blacks and Razor steps in, the better. Time is up on the clock. Mo'unga moves in, strikes it well, just inside the left-hand upright, and the Crusaders have won the 2023 Super Rugby Pacific Grand Final, 25 points to 20. Champions once more. Scott Razor Robertson, get that man the All Blacks gig, ASAP, I say. Bollocksing about with Ian Foster, destroying the once legendary All Blacks. But that's a whole other story, isn't it? 25 points to 20, the Crusaders. What a game. What an intense matchup. It went right down to the wire. The Chiefs well and truly still in that right up until that 30 seconds when they gave away the penalty. 22 out from their own line. It was still anybody's ball game. 2 tries apiece, I believe. No, 3 tries to the Crusaders. Yes. 3 tries to 2. So just justifiably the win. 2 tries to Cody Taylor. A try to Richie Mo'unga. A try to Sean Stevenson. And Imoni Narawa for the Chiefs. 25 points to 20. The difference at the end of the game really was, well, what was it? Just that try. The 3rd try. The Chiefs with 2 tries, 2 conversions, 2 penalty goals. The Crusaders with 3 tries, 2 conversions, and 1 penalty goal. What a great game. I'm so glad that I covered that. I am so glad that I covered that. I haven't done any Super Rugby all year, but I picked the best game to cover. It went right down to the wire. The two best teams in the competition all season, down to the wire. That was a fabulous game. Thank you so much, Wasted Water Sports, for joining me here for this one. I've very much appreciated your company. I hope you enjoyed the game too. And it was good because I needed to get to know some of the players because I'll be covering all the action here for the Rugby Championship and the World Cup coming up later in the year, of course, as well. Right here on the Wasted World of Sports. So I needed to touch base with the rugby union and re-familiarise myself with some of the players. Because, as I said, it has been a while. We've sort of been making our numbers here on the Wasted Water Sports by covering the rugby league. But big Crusaders fan. I've been a big Crusaders fan for a long time. So when I saw that the Crusaders were taking on the Chiefs in the final, there was no way I could possibly miss it. And I'm so glad that I did it. It was such a great game. It has made me remember how much I love rugby. 20 points to 12 in the NRL. The Panthers over the Newcastle Knights. 20 minutes to go in that game. Oh, that was huge. What a game. Crusaders. How many victories is that, by the way, for the Crusaders? How many Super Rugby championships for the Crusaders? A little bit of chat room trivia. Chat room trivia. Unbelievable scenes here, though. Crusaders. Scott Robertson, his last year, eh? I wonder what he's going to do. He should have the All Blacks job. Realistically. That's what he should have. Bloody All Blacks job. But I digress. All right. Davey Koss says, got to be 7. I think so. Got to be at least 7, yeah? Let's see if we can find out. Hey, Siri. I'll ask Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. How many Super Rugby championships have the Crusaders won? It obviously won't include tonight. We'll have to add one to it. Here we go. Crusaders Super Rugby history. This is only Super 14 though. No. Oh, hey. Hey Siri, how many Super Rugby championships have the Crusaders won? I'll try this one. I thought she would just answer me. I really did think she would just answer me. But it looks like we've got to find this for ourselves. Honours, I suppose, is where you would find it. Oh, nice, Davey Koss. You loved it. You will be watching the NRL Finals and the Union World Cup with Wasted Water Sports now. Yeah. You used to listen to Triple J guys back in the day. Oh, nice, yeah. The Triple J guys are pretty cool. Indeed. Vopsy says Siri is 100% blonde. I'm trying to find out the answer here to this one. Oh, here we go. Super Rugby, 1996 till present. Champions, 11. So this is their 12th. This would be their 12th Super Rugby championship. Okay, 11 times champions. 4 times runners-up. 2 times Super Rugby 22 playoff appearances. Super Rugby Aotearoa. Sorry, I know that I'm butchering that. I do apologize. But 2 times Super Rugby Aotearoa champions. Playoff appearances 22. New Zealand / Australasian Conference champions 5. I mean, that is just an immense track record, isn't it? The Crusaders. Such an immense track record. My only concern with the Crusaders now is the logo change. I don't care necessarily that they changed their logo, but why did they change their logo into a circumcised penis? Who saw that? Who designed that and went, yes, that's it. The circumcised penis head look. That's what we're going for. But anyways, logo aside, it's obviously still working for them. Crusaders 2023 Super Rugby Pacific champions. All right, Waste of Water Sports, thank you so much for your company, as always. Very much appreciated. So, yeah, as far as rugby union goes, we'll be back next month for the Rugby Championship. The All Blacks, the Wallabies, the Springboks, Argentina, and then, of course, later in the year, the Rugby World Cup for 2023. Exciting times ahead. Thank you so much once again for your company here. What an exciting game. The Crusaders, Super Rugby champions, once again, 25 points to 20 over the Chiefs. I'll catch you guys next time, huh? Thank you so much once again. Until then, cheers.